Okay, it's going down.
Disclaimer, I will not be saying the company that I work for, or will be saying the location that I work at. Just to make things clear. For privacy reasons, I will not be sharing where I work. I will only say I do retail, and that is it. Cheers! There was a customer on the phone, on our work phone. He was just sitting there, sounded like he was having a good conversation with who knows who. I see our main security, like the main guy, walk over, giving him the ultimate death stare, and he's just staring him down, like staring him down the whole time while he's on the phone. I try not to give that much attention. I just continue my work, continue what I'm doing. Escalate, and then they start arguing, and then they're cussing at each other. There's the N-word in there, so the security was trying to figure out, like, why is he on the phone? Like, he can use his personal one, why you gotta use ours? Eventually, after all that yelling and cussing and all of that going down, they eventually go separate ways. The customer actually comes back and he gets back on our phone. But me not wanting to get involved, I just keep doing my thing. I don't tell him nothing. Whoever he was talking to, after he was mentioning that he was gonna file a lawsuit or something against our security. When he notices something's going on, he comes out. Next one is a rude old man calls me stupid for helping him. You heard that correctly. He was looking for a certain item. I walk him over and I show him where it is. And then he says, "Where is it?" And I said, "Right here in front of you, sir." And then he's like, "Are you stupid?" What? I'm helping you and you're going to insult me. Is you blind, or I'm showing you what you're looking for and you're gonna call me stupid? I was like, "You're rude." And I just walked away. Like, what is wrong with old people? Don't ask for my help if you're just gonna be rude. That doesn't make sense. This one was actually terrifying. I was shaking afterwards. There was this creep that gave me really dangerous vibes, bad energy. He was on the phone, really angry and mad and cussing at someone, talking about gang related stuff, but he was like sounded really pissed off. I just minded my business. I kept doing my work, and I couldn't leave that area because I was doing my work and I had to finish in that spot. It was just me and another coworker pretending like he wasn't there. And when he hangs up on the phone, the whole time we're both looking down, me and my coworker, we're just looking down, we're focused on what we're doing. And he's like, hey you, miss? And I did not want to look up, but if my coworker didn't respond, then that means he was talking to me. So I slowly look up and I'm like, yes. Then I see this older man, about twice my age. Looks like he hasn't showered in a week. Dressed in dark clothing, the beanie on and everything. 5 o'clock shadow, everything, the whole thing. Asked for my number, and then he asks, "Wait, hey, wanna get out of here?" Like, what do I look like? What do I look like leaving work to go with who knows what? I came up with some lie or whatever, and he walked away, thank goodness. After he left, I started shaking. My eyes were tearing up. And my coworker checked on me and she said, next time something creepy happens, just hide in the back. But telling me this so calmly, like it's a normal thing. Like, maybe because she's older than me, but I could just feel something wasn't right about that person. Out of the two people though, like me and my coworker, why me? I don't know why pick me? Why after just arguing with someone over the phone, you hit on a girl that's too young for you? 1 minute, I'm handling the line. I'm asking everyone in line what do they need help with. And then when I get to her, at first she's all nice, she's complimenting my mask, and then I compliment her outfit. Everything's good, right? And it's her turn to get to the register. She just starts yelling, like her whole vibe changes. Starts yelling about the prices of the clothes, and then she sees me behind the counter putting in new merchandise, and then she's like, yeah, you girl with the, I forgot what the design was on my mask, but yeah, you girl with the something mask. And I was like, weren't we just hyping each other up a minute ago? Like, what happened? All of a sudden you're this mean person. I don't know why she was yelling at us, but she was like, I'm gonna pay here, I'm gonna pay here. Okay, you could have paid here without being rude about it. My coworker rings her up and she leaves. But it's not just her, it was her homegirl too. They both had this salty attitude. Karen shows up with her husband, Chad. Always the Karen and Chad. Make the rude duo. Not understanding that we were short-staffed, as if that was our fault or in our control. And when they came complaining together, I apologized that we were short-staffed, and she said, clearly. What is your problem? Convinced customers show up just to let out all their anger. You can't leave it at home. They were there almost all day. There's nothing we could do for her basically, but she insisted on staying, I guess. Okay, this one's kind of funny and annoying at the same time. So a customer asked me where a certain item is, and I told them where, and then she was like, oh sweetie, that's not it. I don't want to walk across this whole store for nothing. What do you mean it's not it? Who's the one who works here? What do you mean it's not it? You want to do my job because seems like you know more. I'm telling you where you can find it and you're saying it's not it. And then she said, can you bring someone else to help me? Ma'am, they're gonna tell you the same thing of what I just told you of where it is. Instead of actually bringing someone else to her, I just walk away and keep doing my thing. Because if you're gonna be ungrateful and rude, you don't deserve the help. You really don't. There was this creepy dude that was following me around the aisles. He breaks two items in front of me, and then he leaves. He shows up the next day just walking around wearing the same clothes, and later on he disappears. I was ready to run to security for help because why are you only coming around me for? Last one for this video. Let me know if you guys want part 2. I didn't exactly hear what this customer said, but all I know is this man said, if I see one more, I'm blaming you because you were the last employee I saw. Then he walks away. I don't know what the deal is, why people are always in a bad mood when they go shopping, but do not take it out on workers. Matter of fact, take it out on each other. That's another video is, be nice to workers. Don't complain, don't cuss at us, don't yell, have patience. Just be nice. It's really not that hard. We don't get paid enough to deal with such rudeness. That was it for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next one.